Wow. Okay, finally made it onto YouTube, going live. There's a lot more steps when you sign on to YouTube than when you sign into Facebook. I don't know how to upload from YouTube up to Facebook, so I'm gonna have to tell my people on Facebook that they have to come to YouTube to find me. So anyway, well, I had to schedule this because I'm just popping with energy. So I thought I would schedule a meditation and a healing here. Let me get in position. So if you want to run to the bathroom, get something to drink, coffee, wine, whatever, water, what floats your boat. So get something, and we're going to start doing a clearing and a meditation. Take a breath, right? One thing I didn't put in my post was that I put in leadership. That's the title. Because what the heck is going on with our leaders? Check out Peanut Hawk. I give a shout out to him on YouTube, Peanut Hawk. He does these great reflections on the leaders in our country. So somebody needs to be in a rocking chair, and you know who that is. Very strange times. It's affecting all the leaders in the country because we have Saturn. I wasn't going to do astrology, but like I said, it's not necessarily in the order of my post. We have Saturn square. Okay, the sun is in the sign of it's in Sagittarius, the horse with the arrow, right? So the centaur. So it's in Sagittarius, right? And man, they throw ideas around like crazy, right? Sometimes they get too overwhelmed, right? Too grandiose. So then you have it conjunct Mars, and Mars goes, "Oh yeah, man, let's just throw these arrows around." So it could be negative, right? It could be war. Could be war. Mars is the warrior, right? So we have to pray about that. We have to reflect on that. We don't want war. Nobody wants war. Who wants war? No one. No one. So these people that are so like agitated, so want to go into war, we have to squash them. We have to squash them with love. Okay. And since on that note, I'm going to just clear for a minute. Oh wow, there's a live chat. So I mean, you guys can chat with me here, I guess. So all right, I'm just gonna leave it on. All right, let me just clear. Remember the midnight quartz I'm using for clearing, right? I don't know. I put this creamerous in my hair, and my hair seems to. I mean, it's not flowing away, but it just seems so greasy for me. I don't know. So I need to get the grease out, right? Let's just clear the grease out. Clear the grease anywhere in your life, anywhere that's slippery and stuck. It's going to be difficult to do, though. You're going to have to slow down because you have Saturn. Look at this. This is this quartz, right? See how that looks? Heavy metal, right? So midnight quartz, right? Saturn makes you stop and look at things again. Saturn is the taskmaster. So I don't know if you felt it, but I've been feeling I'm going like so many different, I'm doing so many different things. But it feels really good too. I mean, there's a lot of chores that we need to get done now, right? Aorta. So there's a lot of chores we need to get done. So like, let's get those chores done. Let's open up a space in our higher chakras to allow us to get done with everything we need to get done. Wow, I never done this before. So right above your head, you have a portal of energy and it's open, and you want to just kind of let go anything that needs to get done. Just open up that portal at the top of your head. Let it go. Breathe in and out. Go from the belly. Breathe in and out. Get that fire breath going. if you have rose quartz is kind of nice to hold on to. It aligns our chakras, aligns the light. Come on, you've all seen those pictures of the chakras. They're so beautiful, right? All right, so you might be rotating around to the right in your hip area. Just allow yourself to move. We're doing the spirit dance right now. Just allow yourself to receive the spirit dance. I put on my snowman today, see that? And I got my snowballs on my sweater. The snow fell today. The snow fell today. Oh, I don't think you can see it outside my window. Maybe you can a little bit, right? So it fell today. It fell outside my window. I guess it's the other direction. First snowfall. All right, so let's get our rose quartz. Place it between your hands, and let's kind of meditate within. Go into your belly, guys. Belly, belly. Allow yourself to move. So you'll be rotating from your hips. I'm going to put my feet flat on the floor. I had them crossed, like the right ankle over the left. But I think I need to put them more on the floor. Well, no, I guess crossing is okay. Crossing holds me in position. All right, so like you can cross your feet and sit in a chair. You don't have to be in a yoga position. Wow, it's affecting my digestion. So yeah, you might just feel like you want to fast today. It's a full moon energy. Wow, full moon in Gemini. Communication's really flipping around. Wow, full moon in Gemini, and then you have the sun. Wow, in Sagittarius, another communicator, right? That's conjunct Mars. Wow, it's just like very amazing. It's a lot of energy right now, but I'm getting a lot done. I hope you're getting a lot done for the holidays and you're meeting with people. This is a good meeting time. Stay focused on positive communication, from the heart, right? You want to stay focused on positive meditation. Just kind of rub that rose quartz around in your palms if you have some. If you don't, just breathe into your belly. Let's take that rose quartz and just wash over us. Place your hands on your navel. Close your eyes and meditate in. There's just something I want to share. I'm not looking for a boyfriend. So I don't know if anybody wants to communicate with me. They can communicate in the chat when I go live. I'll probably do another live. I'm sorry no one's on right now in the live. So yeah, if you want to ask me any questions, please don't call me on the phone. Please just put them in the chat, in the live chat, and then I will try to answer your questions. I'm very reclusive. I pray and meditate every day, so I can't take a lot of communication, I guess you would say. So it's better for me to respond in the chat where I can visually see it. All right. You know what? We need to stand up and do we need to do a standing meditation. So I'm going to bring with me my aquamarine. Aquamarine is good for calming. And I will tell you where we're going to go into meditation. We're going to do spirit dance. I haven't done spirit dance in a while, so I feel like we need to do some spirit dance. And then I'll let you know where I'm feeling it in my body. This is a serious time right now. So we really need to pray and meditate for all those people that are having such horrible challenges. Horrible challenges. We need to put on our higher chakras, right? We need to put on our higher chakras. So what gift is going to be under your tree? One thing I did, I always like to do it around the holidays. I have a tax deduction about $44 from Salvation Army because I didn't want to be chomping on my turkey leg and have these people that have nothing. So I donated money there. And you can write it off your taxes. So it'd be nice if more people did that. And then I also ordered some Christmas gifts from Wildlife Foundation. So when you order from Wildlife Foundation, they they take care of the animals, and they have cotton clothing. So I just want to put that out there. There's so many places it's charged so much money. Come on, it's ridiculous, and it's not even made out of cotton. At least when you go through the Wildlife Foundation, it's made out of cotton. All right, so let's ask Ashtar and St. Michael the Archangel to be with us right now. Let's see if we can get some spirit dance going. I'll let you. Oh, it's going to probably start in the knees. All right, just to tell you ahead of time, we're going to do some movement meditation. You're going to allow. Well, actually, we're doing it already. So just hold on to something if you need to. Otherwise, you could stand in your own space. Okay, we're just going to be rotating around. Oh, we're going left now. Going left. And I want you to bend your knees a little bit because the movement's going to get a little more faster, a little more challenging. So you might feel this in your knees. If it's too strong, just sit down and take a break, okay? Otherwise, allow the spirit to come through you. I can't fake this, If you think I'm faking, baby, go to another channel, okay? Because I've been with spirit for a long time, ever since I was a child. I need to get my book done, writing a book about it. Okay, so now what I want you to do is it's going to be in the knees and it's going to get stronger. So I want you to lean forward if you can on a table into your arms or for support. And I want you to go down into your hip area and just bend your knees and allow your hips to rotate from the left to the right or the right to the left. However you need to let your hips rotate, just go into that movement, but hold on to something. And if you're in pain and you're seriously in pain, please don't do this. Just sit down. I used to teach yoga classes, taught on the top of the center of the University of Northern Illinois University in DeKalb. I used to teach a yoga class there. And one day the snow fell. And the snow fell. Okay, let's get up and take a breath. Breathe in and out. Allow your knees to rotate. Just allow your knees to relax and rotate to the left if you can. And your right knee, just allow it to rotate to the right. Let me just see if there's any more spirit meditation for today. So anyway, people were doing yoga on the floor, and these big snowballs, they were magnified by the glass in the window, started to fall during our meditation. Amazing. It was an amazing experience. I'll have to research the music I had on. I'm not sure it was Carlos Nakai. It could have been Carlos Nakai. So I will have to look for that for you. Let me just see if there's any more spirit meditation, or maybe we need to sit down. Let me just feel into the moment. Yeah, there's still more going on. So this time, Spirit wants you to put your hands on your hips and allow yourself to move from side to side through your knees. You can bend your knees slightly and allow yourself to go into your knees. Like I said, if you're having excruciating pain, I got PRP for my left knee and 2 in my left hip and 1 in my right hip. So I'm going to get another PRP in my right knee and 1 in my right hip. So the PRPs help to rebuild your bone. I go to Dr. Perdomas in Glenview, Illinois. He's amazing. He used to be a surgeon of 27 years. All right, so just feel into let the spirit go through. Breathe in and out. And now we're going to turn side to side. Wow, I haven't done this movement before. So just side to side. Yeah, side to side stretch. Okay, I'm going to just put my crystal down for a minute. Okay, I'm going to breathe in. I'm going to go up on my toes. Allow myself to come down. Breathe in, go up on your toes. Breathe out. You can bend your knees too. Shake out your left leg, your left knee. Just allow it to rotate naturally to the left. Shake out your right knee. Allow it to shake to the right. And have a seat, right? Have a seat. So I hope you enjoyed that spirit, dance. I liked it. It was fun. It was a fun time, right? To do the spirit dance. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this season, whether you celebrate Kwanzaa or Hanukkah. Everybody needs to be with their family and friends. This is such a special time, right? So yeah, what's going on with the leadership in this country, right? It's pathetic. So check out Peanut Hawk. He really shows how many challenges our president is having right now. It's not nice to watch. It's not pleasant. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. They really need to replace him with Kamala Harris, for a while until we have the elections, because everybody in the world sees how weak our leadership is. I mean, it's weak everywhere. It's weak. It's weak in Hong Kong. It's weak in, in Russia, it's Russian town, Putin. Our leadership is weak. Look at Netanyahu. Look at these people. They have war going on in their country. They can't stop. We need new leadership. We need new leadership. We can't have it just based on how much money as a millionaire you make, right? We can't have it just based on wealth. We have to base it on consciousness. We have to have it based on consciousness. I mean, there's a lot of intelligent people, but it should be based on money. It shouldn't be based on how much you make or how much you have. It's not a fair representation for the people. I mean, we say, oh, we're the people, and the government reflects us. Does it? I don't think it does. I think this government is falling apart. So many governments have fallen apart. We need to heal it. We need to send a lot of healing prayer to these governments in the world, right? So, yeah, so with the astrological, here we are in the full moon, which is unbelievable. Full moon in Gemini. So let's do a meditation here again while we're sitting. Get your favorite crystal if you want. All right. Spiraling to the right. Okay, the other thing I wanted to talk about too. The other thing I wanted to talk about too is the diseases that are going on right now that no one is talking about, except maybe some people in China. Some YouTube people say there's a terrible pneumonia going all over China. Well, I've seen it all over my school. So many people have gotten sick, adults and children. Cough, 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 right? So let's pray about that. I mean, people have bronchitis. It sounds horrible. So, take your Gameling, get some acupuncture, go on an antibiotic if you have to. But man, it's going around. Our country's not really talking about it that much. And then I think there's a shingles outbreak going around. I know some people who got shingles. So why aren't they talking about the shingles epidemic right now? I hate to say it, but what is our government hiding from us? So let that tongue of fire burn atop your head. Yeah, after Jesus ascended, he left everyone the tongue of fire above their head. Let the Holy Spirit come upon you. We have to stay in balance right now. We have to watch our emotions, especially with communication. There's always a way you could say something in a nicer way. Be diplomatic, right? That's what we need. We need to bring diplomacy back. I like President Kennedy, John F. Kennedy. I grew up at that time when he was assassinated with Robert and Martin Luther King. Such a sad time with the Vietnam War. Those people that are in my age group don't remember that. It was intense. I mean, I was in a private girls' school, right? We're walking up and down the stairs. You could hear a needle drop. No one said anything because we knew that the president was assassinated. So we need to pray for our leaders, right? We need to pray for our country. We really need to stand by and pray together. Pray, meditate, do a spirit dance, walk around naked with a feather and candles, whatever you need to do to get the spirit going, right? Get the spirit going. Let's have some spirit coming into our world. We need to manifest. We need to manifest in our world so we can really have peace on earth. I mean, who doesn't want peace on earth? I mean, I know there's these people that are demented, that are mentally ill. I feel so bad for them. They are probably abused in this lifetime or in last lifetime, I feel so bad for them. A lot of these killers, right? They were all sadistically abused by their parents or someone else. So, I mean, you even have to pray for the killers, because they lost their way. They lost their way. They lost the path. They're like those people that fall off the mountain. They're climbing this mountain of danger, and then they slip and fall. So let's get our holiday cheer on, and let's cheer for those people that can't cheer for themselves, right? Let's donate. If you want to buy a gift, try to find a gift that can donate money somewhere. I think that's what I'm buying everybody this year. I like the clothing on Wildlife Foundation. I still have a cough. I'm going to make some tea. Cotton clothing. I bought my son a shirt with a rhino on it. It's got long sleeves. It's all cotton. So, all right. Well, God bless. And yeah, let's just think and pray about all that, right? Did I put a title on this? Leadership. Yes. Leadership. Let's take on our own leadership. You have to self-reflect, and come into your own center. Always help someone out that you can help out. This is the time of giving. This is the time of love. This is the time of peace on earth. So we can't be ruled by astrology. We can't be ruled by dysfunctional leadership. The only true leader is spirit, right? He guides us. So we have to get into our spirit dance, meditate more, pray more. Stay in your leadership dance. I'll tell you a story. It's a beautiful story. So, yeah, I didn't get to meet with my relatives for Thanksgiving. It was kind of a bummer. I met with my daughter-in-law's relatives, and I spent time with my son. And it was nice, too. I mean, I tasted smoked turkey, which I didn't like, and then the other turkey was too salty. So I made sure when I made my turkey that I didn't oversalt it or flavor it, and I used my thermometer. It came out perfectly. You have to be really there and focused, right? But yeah, so I felt bad. But then my friend Terry came over. I told you I was having that little gathering, and she came over with these two people that I never met. One is named Chuck and the other is named Troy. And they turn out to be builders. And I want to build on my piece of land in Galena. So talk about synergy. You've seen my I don't know if you've seen my videos on synergy. Maybe I should repost that. Synergies. It's time for synergy, synergistic. Let magic happen. They turned out to be builders. I prayed to God. I said, I need builders. How am I ever going to get this Noah's Ark built on my piece of land in Galena? I've never built a house before. So the dinner party last night, full moon in Gemini. Gemini is the twins. The builders, right? I got the builders. So I say, thank you, God. I got my builders. So whether I want to expand a kitchen here or do the deck up front, let's see if I get all this done, or build a granny shack in the back, I got my builders. I do have to build on a piece of land, though. I think the front porch is going to be a priority, and the house in Galena is going to be a priority. I don't know, because I still have my washer dryer in the basement. I hate it, but it's okay. I'm trying to exercise more. So exercise, eat good. Associate with the people that you love that are kind and caring, and then pray for the people that you don't want to associate with anymore, right? But you have to love them, send out the love. Okay, well, I hope I get some more views on this channel. I feel like it's kind of stagnated. I have no idea what's going on. I have it on everything. Send a message every 1 minute. I click on it. All right, so I'm just going to sit here and explore the live chat. So I love you guys. Have a great day. Stay in the moment. Or maybe I can't look at it right now. I don't know. I'm going to end my stream. Bye. Maybe next time I'll have a little bit of more Christmas decorations up. I do have my snowman. It snowed today.